top of the day in highest vibrations to you in the lovely life path number 7. Life path number 7, you are that trust, you are that inner guidance within yourself. So welcome to your path of enlightenment on this beautiful journey of life. Now, if this is your first time meeting my acquaintance, namaste. My name is Tears. No E's, only threes for alignment. And believe me when I say that the pleasure is all mine. All right, if this is your first time meeting my acquaintance, what we do here is get into the energy forecast of what's happening for you in the next 3 weeks. Now, do keep in mind, this energy forecast will begin for March 20th, 2024. However, whenever this message seems to find you, it is the time that this energy is ready to align with you. And speaking of alignment, I'm talking mind, body, soul. I'm talking about going forward in these dreams that we have for ourselves. Because believe it or not, well, maybe you do, and that's why we align. Your dream is no coincidence. It is a message from that source-given energy from within. So yes, on this journey of life, it's going to do what it do. But I believe and I know that every obstacle is only to strengthen us so we can become everything we aspire to be. So I'm here to let you know the journey is still journeying for you. Don't give up. And we're going to dive into this insight. Now, if you like, I'm going to get the energy calibrating first with a sound bowl. But without further, let's get into it. Let's start with a quick energy calibration. At this time, just take a big, giant breath and hold it. Now, if you can, hold it in your diaphragm. Now, just to let you know, this bowl will help to assist in your third eye. So be mindful of that. And the third eye is a beautiful chakra. So let's go. As you hold in that breath, do it as much as you need to. But every time you take a fresh breath, that is fresh new energy aligning into your spiritual body. With every breath you take, it's a new beginning. And then as you hold it, say an affirmation of what you would love to be. Say, I release anything that no longer positively serves me. Namaste. Blessings of the source of all creation. I ask for your protection, your guidance. And first of all, I'm grateful. I'm very thankful. And for the person watching this in life path number 7, please continue to protect us and allow us to dive into the insight of what's to come from March 20th, 2024. I also ask for support for your highest vibration, and that everything is always aligning so we can know how to work it out in our highest expectations. I thank you for all that you've done, and yes, for the current energy, the transparent energy in the next 2 weeks, the highest expectations and the end result. Thank you. So life path number 7, first we're going to pull some oracle cards to see where the theme is going at for the next, just for the whole duration of the month of March going into the first 2 weeks of April. What is the theme of the energy for life path number 7? Ooh, 2 from the Shaman's Dream deck and 1 from Wild and Steep. What is the theme for life path number 7 for the next 3 weeks? All right, we're almost paying. What is the theme for life path in the next 3 weeks? All right. Okay, so this is fun life path number 7. There's some action that's going to take place. So the theme of what's going on right now, there's an ancestral wisdom in you that's unlocking, that's opening up. So you might feel a lot of urges to do things. Because remember, your purpose on this path is basically enlightenment. It is to learn to use your intuition and trust it and know that it is taking you to divine places. Now, ancestral wisdom, within our intuition, that is where our ancestry speaks to us as well. So when you feel like out of nowhere, like, hey, my intuition is telling me something, right? That's the connection of all those within your bloodline before you as well. Like the spirit just reincarnates, okay? But there's special imprints within. So the theme is ancestral wisdom. Not only is the theme ancestral wisdom, it's basically about returning back to yourself, learning to put yourself first and being on the hunt. So, you know me, I'm going to give this insight. Basically, the theme I'm seeing what's happening for life path number 7, you are going to awaken into the truth of who you are. You're going to awaken into everything you was doing that was distracting you and realize like, oh my goodness, oh my goddess, oh my divine, oh my source, I am worth like divine abundance. I am worth so much. And now you're going to learn to pour back into yourself. Now, some of you guys may be interested in the spiritual bath, okay? There's many ways you can have a spiritual bath, but I'll give you quick up here on the screen. But yes, anything that deals with spirituality is just about that connection to yourself. Nobody has told you life path number 7. You're learning to pour into yourself, and this is something that is only going to propel you moving forward as you really develop that connection of knowing how to trust your instincts, your body signals, and everything else. Because you and your intuition, aka the ancestral wisdom, is going to take you far, and that's when you guys are going to be on the hunt, taking everything that is divinely yours from the beginning of time, okay? I'm not going to get too deep because we're going to actually pull some cards, but I feel it. I feel it, ancestry. I feel it in your spiritual team. I know that's right. They need life path number 7 to wake up because y'all came here for a mission, and the mission is awakening within you. Third eye chakra may be coming out. Here comes that wind because I'm talking that top. All right. So let's really pull insight of where the current energy is. Now, I did have a stack of these. They fell, but a few good ones showed itself, and it was showing me new beginnings and resourcefulness. So you already have a lot on you, and this is the herald of change. You already have a lot of resources around you. So within your theme, you're going to find ways within tapping into that intuition, how to use things in your highest favor. But yes, let me grab these cards, and we're going to get into the insight for life path number 7. Okay, let's see where this current energy is for life path number 7 on March 20th, 2024. Oh, beautiful. Please let me see. Okay, life path number 7. They made sure they had it out for real. This is so beautiful. Let me take a breath and take it. Life path number 7 in your current energy. I really took the time to meditate on it because I didn't want to have it. I didn't want to give the wrong insight. Well, there's never no wrong insight, but I wanted to make sure the strongest one coming to me was the proper message that was ready to be channeled. And here it is. Life path number 7, you are realizing the love of your life. You are realizing a divine abundance that you have access to. All right? There's a fresh start taking place. And let me read this first before I tap more into this energy. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. So I'm definitely going to tap into this life path number 7 of what's happening. All right, what I feel so hard is there was the past connection. You had life path number 7. And this connection, it didn't last the whole duration. But right now you're in this place where you are thinking highly of this person. You are thinking about this person in the highest committed level, okay? It's marriage for some of you guys, but some other people, it's just like your partner for life, like your twin flame, all your good stuff. But life path number 7, you're seeing this person as everything you always wanted. Yes. You see this person for everything you've always wanted. You see them in their divine beauty and everything else. Or someone seeing you like that. But the first perspective is what I'm feeling. Beautiful. So right now you're in this love energy. You're basically floating. You are moving like you're in love with this person. All right? Now, I went back to this tarot deck I had because there's 2 cards showing it. But what it's showing, there's 2 cards showing itself. So, what is happening? Yes, you're in this place now where you're ready to recognize somebody. You're ready to recognize someone as your divine soulmate. You're ready to give that realization of who they were, who they are. Now, overall, this person has been patient with you. They have taken their time with you as you was in an energy that was a little different than theirs, but they were patient. They waited. Well, I can't really say they waited, but they were patient with you in the past. These are all past indications of this energy you are feeling called toward. But right now, I like when I got a nice juicy one. In the past, life path number 7, you couldn't fully see them for who they were. I know in your subconscious right now you could feel regretful, but overall what you are seeing is the higher light. You are seeing the positive in this situation. You are in love, right? It's like out of nowhere you got struck by a love bug, and that is what's happening. So overall, what you're doing now, you're in this energy. This loving energy, it just has you opening your heart. Now, I don't know if you have reached out to this person, but I know on a conscious level you have realized that, hey, I want a fresh start. I want a second chance with this person. And because you want a second chance, right, you're actually taking the time to, well, this is what, the energy I'm speaking of first, that I first introduced to you for current energy is what's happening. And then I have some extra cards, so we're pulling behind the scenes. So don't mind me. I know that in your current energy, you're seeing everything in the higher. But I'm just backtracking just a little bit because the cards revealed itself. So you've been on your magician stuff, right? You've been slowly and surely releasing some baggage to make way for this energy to truly show. And that is why you are in this current energy where you are just, like overwhelmed with love in the best way. You're in a place now where you want to give proper reciprocity. You're in a place where you want to pour into this person just like they poured into you, right? They poured into you in the past, but you was in a different energy that wasn't able to properly receive them. But as has gone by, I'm going to pull an oracle card. You now see them for all that they are. Look at this bumblebee on the ground. Okay? You see them for the wealth they brought to you, the spiritual wealth they brought to your spirit, to your soul, right? This is your enlightenment. You're realizing there is a beautiful higher power, and this person had all this energy inside of them, right? You saw them as this high priestess. Or maybe now you're just so in tune that all these downloads are coming to you from your ancestral wisdom, right? You're remembering who you were. You're remembering everything that you were sent here in this lifetime to accomplish with your beautiful divine counterpart. So how can we be mad? Like, we can't be mad at you, life path number 7. You was doing your thing, everything on the journey to learn exactly who you are. And now you're at this point where you know who you are. And as you're releasing this baggage, right now you are the theme. You need to go and do some detoxing to truly let go of all that no longer positively serves you. Okay? Crazy. You're allowing your light to shine, and that is so commendable. And life path number 7, I encourage you to be in that energy and take the bold step, right? Because you're just surrendering. Maybe you tried to run from this energy in the past, and you say, you know what, I can't do it no more. I love that person. I love that life pather, right? So we have experienced it as it comes. So yes, that current energy is so, so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Life path number 7, your current energy, you are encouraged to step into your fresh start within yourself. You're saying, you know what? I'll take another chance at it. And here we go again. I can't fight it. Like, love is love. And I am tapping into that the love I once experienced with a certain person was the love intended for me in this lifetime. I see this person as so much beauty. I see this person in the highest. I want to take the highest route with them, right? These are the 3 cards that came out. These are the 3 first cards for your current energy. This is love. This is love. This is love. This is love. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Fresh starts. Fresh start. I gotta stop out of this current energy. You're allowing your emotions to flow for you in the highest. Because, you can't avoid your emotions. You're just going to keep battling down. Well, we know you didn't. And that's why I'm just speaking on it. Okay? Thank you so much. Now, let's get into what the energy is transpiring into within the next 2 weeks. All right? Thank you for this energy so much. Now, we are going to tell you, pay attention. Pay attention to the signs of the universe. If you have not yet stepped out and reached out to this person, follow the synchronicities that are happening to you right now, right? That's the universe giving you these signs. Or maybe they're giving you the sign to go ahead and go out and connect to that person. Because you'll never know unless you actually take the bold step forward. Life path number 7, you need to be grounded in your power. You need to believe in the power. Yep. You need to have faith, change, and step back from that idea that you are not brave enough, you are not strong enough, because we're constantly changing, we're constantly evolving on this beautiful journey of life. Now, we're going to see where the energy is going to be at in the next 2 weeks. Ooh, but can you tell me about this energy in the next 2 weeks, Taurus? Give me a theme. I see abundance in general. I'm feeling 10 of cups. I ain't see it though. But I'm feeling 10 of cups. I'm seeing family. I'm seeing playtime. I'm seeing all the beautiful things in the next coming 2 weeks. Well, of course, it's not going to come in the next 2 weeks, but this is like the energy that's going to start being. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful, and like it won't stop. The lover's energy, okay? All right, so before we get into it, we are saying that for life path number 7, this is intentionality. What are your intentions in the next 2 weeks? Keep that in mind. because your intentions overall in the next 2 weeks, you want a renewal. You want rest and renewal. You want rest from the mundane. You want rest from the hustle and bustle of everything you've been doing until you made into this moment of tapping into this ancestral wisdom. You want rest. And then we have the sun. We have the truth. We have yes. We have everything that you want. But in the next coming 2 weeks, the moon, your emotions they're going to have a strong influence of you. If you once felt like you're a very passive person, you're a once shy person, the emotions of the moon, just as the moon is going full, is going to burst everything that is. This is the eclipse. Because the eclipse is coming. The eclipse is coming on the 25th. So there's a big change coming for you. There's a big change. You are going to be shining in a way you have not yet seen yet. You are going to shine by truly aligning with what it is you feel in the depth of your soul, life path number 7. And as you're moving and becoming and discovering, okay, you're going to start moving away from a lot of things that are no longer positively serving you. Okay, old connections that you had, that stuff ain't working. You're moving away from that because now that you realize that you have found the love of your life, now that you have realized you have been with the love of your life, and that you got sidetracked this whole time going to other places that didn't positively serve you, but it was meant to happen because that's how the journey be working for you, you're going to be in this 10 of cups energy, right? As you're making the bold step to move forward and with intention, you said you want to live with intention now. You're tired of living in a place that doesn't serve you. You're tired of being in a place where they don't truly make you happy from the source of who you are, right? Okay? Our ego can have us connecting with people, but now it's like your ego, it went through a powerful depth. Because now you want to cut all of these people off, all of these connections off, this whole energy to be back to the seeds that you had planted in the past. Your seeds of love in the past. Yes, I am truly seeing you had left someone. You didn't leave them, but you have disconnected from a love that was truly the purest love for you. But it is okay because justice has arrived. And now you got these beautiful ideas of how you're going to make this love work. And I know, oh my goodness, all you have to do is believe and set that intention. And this fresh start can happen, this renewal can happen, life path number 7. Is it the one who got away? Nah, we rooting for you, life path number 7. Let me stop pulling cards. Because this is someone who you were actually meant to have a future with. This is someone that you had a sacred contract with. Right? I can't stop. You got me flowing. And between the both of you guys, maybe both of you guys had pain, but because this is your insight, life path number 7, you could have experienced pain. But you are transmuting it to return back to integrity, getting back to the reason why, returning. The compass of your north node, the compass of who you truly are. Life path number 7, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is such an awakening. Because I never do so many cards. Because you were worth every card. You were worth every card. Everything that you do. Everything that you do. Everything that you want. Everything that you desire. Everything that you want. Everything that you desire. In the past, you were swayed by things that took control of your ego, that really dived into your ego and got the best. You were afraid to let it go. Maybe you had addictions. You were afraid to make the choice. But now you are being born. And faith is coming in. That divine intuition is coming. The judgment. Like 7. Slow process. You haven't reached out to this person.
You're going to reach out now. Yeah. Even if they have experienced pain, over that pain. Over that pain. In the past, this energy is has a lot to say. In the past, there may have been competition for that person. You didn't give them the attention they wanted. You didn't put them first. You had a lot going on. And that's always part of your journey. Some of you guys have been in your year of conversion. Your year of conversion, your 6th year. So that means you could have been 24, you could have been 36, you could have been 45. You know, we'll get into it. Because you could have been of that age when you was in a year of conversion. So really you were coming out of a certain energy. And now years could have gone by, up to 2 to 3 years. And now the time has come when you're ending this 9-year cycle with me. You're able to move forward. But during that time, you had a lot of options. Well, just competition in general. You were excelling to go places, other places. You could have been working towards your money, whatever. And so you didn't rush to be with this person right away. You felt like it was too much to juggle to add them on. And now you're just realizing, because everything has fallen down. The wheel of fortune has spoken. Fate has intervened. And now you are free within your subconscious to go into the world and exude your whole truth. But we can't be stuck there too long. Life path number 7, that is the upcoming energy and the reason behind why. Well, let's get into what's coming in the next for your highest expectations. Your highest expectations. Oh, I was just talking. I just gave you the whole insight for everything. But we'll reiterate it one last time. Your highest expectation, fate has intervened. All right? You have boldly walked away from something that's no longer serving you. You wanted to, it was hindering you to make a decision this whole time, but your highest expectations, you will be taking the time in isolation to realize why what you're feeling within your emotions was the right decision. It was indeed. It was indeed. Now I'm going to give you the end result. I already gave it to you too. Wow, this energy was just this energy really wanted me to make sure I told you everything. So yes, the end result, you're walking into this new chapter as we just explained. There's no longer competition, right? You no longer are trying to battle to balance things. You've made your decision of what you want. That was the only thing holding you back this whole time. And now that you made your decision, you will enjoy 9 of Pentacles. But remember, you have to make that bold step. Well, I don't need to tell you because it's already happening. That's why the Lovers card is popping. But yes, we'll pull one more card on your end result. Okay, you're being told not to move still right now. Go be with them. All right, depending on who they are. Because remember, hunt. This isn't. You need to go get what it is within your ancestral wisdom that you should have had all along. But we're happy you got it. Now, this is not about you need to go towards it, but you may not fully have the energy, so you're being asked to step into your energy. Set positive affirmation. Set intentions, right? The intention, have intentionality that you are comfortable and you are courageous enough to walk up and be with your so-called soulmate. Be with your twin flame. Be with this person. Transmute the pain away from all that no longer positively serve you and go be with this person. Surrender. There's no way around it. This is your ancestry. Wisdom. Allow yourself to move out of stagnation within your subconscious. So this person is going to help you finish unlocking and getting all that you're meant to have in this lifetime. But it is a divine union. All right? Now, let me get some more cards Oh, but it's over. It is so over, and the sun is going down. That's how I know it's over, but it's so juicy. Speak up. You're being asked to speak up. Because I know if I was the one waiting for you, life path number 7, I would say, hey, already waited long enough. It is time for you to come to me. But until next alignment, this energy was brought to you by our Pure Clarity, available at Informal Matters 777. Hey, this might help if you're looking for a way to just be grounded in your truth and move forward. But I ain't had no problem in my throat chakra. You know what time it is. But until next time, I invite you to like, comment, and subscribe. And I always believe in love. So yes, you will have it. Just make the bold step forward. Until next alignment. Until next alignment. I am Tears, no E's, only 3. Namaste.
Aquarius, promise to the self. The source has created you, it dwells within the self. Yes, you're in the vessel, but the spirit knows no boundaries. Take what was given and fulfill it, it was meant to be. I know you feel it, can't you see? You were meant to be free. 9 to 5, only so long had to go find your dreams. Yes, you matter more than it even may seem. Pray every day and live your frequency. Forgive the past, it ain't last for a reason. Stand, rise again and pray this your season. I've had a dream, and in this dream we are all free. Mind, body, soul alignment is the destiny. Pray for your protection, your spirit's resurrection, that you grace your light every time there is reflection. That in spite you are right in the best direction, that you take flight, woo, with clear perception.